Rise, we have some exciting things on the plate. If you know what I'm saying, and you will know what I'm saying here in just a little while, we got something fun. We're talking about something new, going out and doing your thing and having a little bit of good time, but making room for that new thing by getting rid of some of the things that are just holding you back in life and things like that. But don't worry, this isn't some sort of therapy session. This is going to get ridiculous because why? Because we are who we are, and who we are is absolutely ridiculous sometimes. Could you agree with that, Keenan? Are you willing to agree with me today on a couple of things?
Now more than ever.
All right, excellent. Because I think we have some. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I think we have some honest proof of we have some conspiracy today. I received a message from DJ Romano this morning. Now, if you guys were watching the show yesterday, DJ came on here. He called me a bully. Right? He told me that he was sick and. Keenan, can I speak, please, Keenan?
Continue.
All right, he called me a bully, and he decided that I didn't need to be treating Keenan the way that I had been treating Keenan, although I feel like that all of my actions were justified. And so, I did the proper thing like any sixth grader would do, and I challenged DJ Romano to a fight on Fortnite last night at 7:30 p.m. We invited the whole crew, and DJ didn't show up. But you know what he did do? He dropped in my inbox this morning, and he accidentally sent me a couple messages that were meant for his fine lady. And ladies and gentlemen, I will expose the truth today. That's right, controversy. I will expose the truth today. So I hope DJ Romano, make sure you're tagging DJ in here because I know he's awake. Because at 10:45, he messed up, man. He messed up, and we're gonna bring it to light. And that's what we're gonna do today on The Rise as we're doing this thing from Rainwater Studios, beautiful Rainwater Studios in beautiful Brown County. I was gonna say beautiful Rainwater County, but
don't steal my lines.
Oh no,
Don't steal my lines, boy.
DJ Romano's already cussing at me. He's like, no. Yes, DJ, you have no idea, sir. You have no idea what's coming your way. All right, but let's do this thing, Keenan. If you're ready to have a good time, I'm ready to have a good time.
Let's get it done.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Rainwater Recording Company in beautiful Brown County, here in Rainwater Studios, we present On the Rise with none other than Russ Baum. Always serious, always with a philosophical point of view, always ready to sing songs and entertain you. Here is Mr. Russ Baum himself.
I'm doing my best, Keenan. I'm doing my best, especially after I was traumatized by what DJ Romano sent into my inbox this morning. Absolutely traumatized, Keenan. Absolutely traumatized. But don't worry, guys. We'll work through this, and we're going to work through it together because I feel like the truth just needs to be out there, DJ. Don't get mad at me, buddy. Don't get mad at me, pal. But, we're going to put it out there today. We're going to put it back. Zach Weeback Vaughn is over there in the YouTube world. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome. And he says, and can I get a Facebook tag? He wants to come over there. Alexis Solfridge, our recovering hostess with the mostest, is in the house. Good morning, Alexis. Hope you're recovering well. She said that she's got the energy, and she wants to take requests today and hang out. So let's sing all the good vibes that way. Don't worry. I know, DJ, you might be nervous, sir. But I promise you, you will probably not be able to breathe from the laughter that will be coming on here shortly, my friend. Happy birthday to you, by the way, DJ. Today is also DJ's birthday. And apparently, he decided to send me some gifts. So I'm excited to share those gifts with you guys today. Hell Embrace Girl, good morning to you. How you doing? We've got, oh my goodness, I've got this little cough going on.
Easy.
I know. I'm turning my head, Keenan. But we have a brand new Meager Kings song coming out tonight at midnight. I know that Phil King, our buddy out in Australia, he's already able to listen. So all of our Australian friends they're living in the future. So they're listening to it right now. So Phil, if you're hanging out, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it greatly. He might be the only Australian listener that we have. And you mean the world to us, Phil. And I know you're not the only one. We got Mike Manley. I think Veronica is also from Australia. We got some good people hanging out in the area right now. Good morning to you. Awesome, Andy Hume. How are you, buddy? We got David Yule coming in from Scotland because guess what, Keenan? Global is the new local, sir. Global is the new local. And life is good, my friends. Life is good. I'm going to scroll through and get all these good mornings in. Dustin Owens, good morning, sir. I hope you're having a great day out there in Texas. And life is treating you right. Marcel Anders. Marcel, yes. Yes, Marcel. You will want to see this. You will want to hang out and hear and see what we've got in store for you about what slid into my inbox about 10:45 this morning. Good morning, Morgan Garrett. How are you doing right there? Hope life is treating you well. Debbie Swinner. Good morning, Debbie. Hope you're having a great day today. As we're getting this thing going, tossing those requests. I see Rain in the City already on the list. Absolutely, my friend. Dustin, you can have that one. Robbie Wright. Good morning to you too, sir. Tynan, how are you doing up there? Hope life is treating you right in all the good ways. Because why? Because you deserve it. That's why I deal with it. Heather Owens, how are you doing out there? Heather's life treating you right. I sure hope so. You and Dustin are out there in Texas. We don't get to see you very often anymore, Heather. How's school and everything going out that way in your music? I hope you're able to make music and play and have a good time. Let's see, Adrian Parker, good morning to you. She says, good morning, Russ and Keenan and Rustafarians. But guess what? We have 2 other people in the studio with us today, possibly a third, actually. But that might be arriving a little bit later. So we're gonna right now we've got Mandy working hard, typing and tipping and tapping on the computer. She's probably like, Russ, please leave me alone right now. There's no camera here. Don't fuck with me. But we also have Eric Hamlin. He is an audio engineer right here at Rainwater Studios, and he's got his own podcast that he puts together. And we'll probably talk a little bit about that as things go on, and start introducing you a little bit more into what's going on in Eric's life. And since Eric is in his podcast, he's really wanting to do a lot of interviews and things. So we're gonna probably get an interview in today. I think is what we're probably gonna do.
Sounds good.
And we'll learn more about Eric as the day goes on. But guys, we're gonna have to get through these good mornings first. That's right. Jennifer Geddes says midnight. That's right, Midnight, our song, Breaking Hearts in Wrong Way Signs, releases on the Meager Kings. And guys, this is probably like my favorite. I'm happy that this is, oh my goodness. So everybody really loves coughs in their ear. I'm sorry, guys. But over there in it's probably my favorite on the entire album when it comes to feel. Today I'm gonna have a little story. I'm gonna take a little bit of time out to do a story time on this song. So hang out. We're gonna tell the story of Breaking Hearts in Wrong Way Signs, and it is the complete. It officially makes our first freshman release from Meager Kings complete. That it completes the Apathy Nation album, and we are excited to put it out there. So if you're excited about it too, go ahead and hit that link right here in the description of the video. Pre-save that motherfucker, and then come right back to us if you would, please. Sorry for cussing, Mom. I didn't mean to cuss. I just got excited. These things happen. Cody Lucas, good morning. He says to me and the internet fam, what's going down? Cody Lucas, how you feeling today? Feeling fantastic. The coffee totally works in this room. Jackie Starowitz, yo, how you doing? Malcolm White is calling me sexy. Did you see that, Keenan?
I don't believe
he
it. He
says sexy. I think that Malcolm might have got the wrong idea from the post and what happened a couple of days ago in the studio. Malcolm, you are crossing a boundary, sir. I am married. Thank you very much. But that's the way that it is, Malcolm. Malcolm's like, no, you jackass. I like your song called Sexy. Please play Sexy. And that's what we're probably going to do. Travis Dillery, good morning to you. How you going to do? Let's see. Let's see, DJ, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to you. He says, I was going to make a cough joke, but the kids are watching, he says. And all I got to say is you better watch yourself, DJ, because I got something fun coming your way, pal. And if you want to stoke the fire, you go ahead and you stoke it, buddy. You go ahead and you stoke it. Good morning, Rob Williams. How you doing out there? Cody says, where are you set up? I'm still in Rainwater Studios, only they put baby in a corner. That's what they did. They put me over here.
Nobody puts baby
in a corner. That's right, Eric. That's right, pal. Let's see, Morgan Garrett, she called into work today. Yes, you need this. We're going to get you a little pick-me-up. We're going to do it to you. We're going to pick you up. We're going to do that thing. Let's see, what else we got? Josh Bennett, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Hope life is treating you good. Boyce Stanfield, the man. What's going on? He says, hey, all you beautiful Rustafarians, how's life treating you today, Boyce? Boyce disguised himself as himself back in November whenever I went to the Brown County Playhouse for the Rainwater, the stream, the Best Of event. And Bryce was working behind the back there doing the merch, and I walked up to Bruce, and I know and I love Bruce, but he had a mask on and he had his beard cut off. Boyce. Yeah. I said Bruce 1,000 times. I'm sorry, Boyce. I'm still fucking it up. I can't help it. I'm under a lot of pressure, Boyce. I'm under a lot of pressure, but I love you, Boyce. Boyce is like, you are fantastic at screwing this up, Russ. And so Boyce knows that that's very honest, and I love him very much so. He is one of the few, whenever we were, I would do like a remote show for On the Rise, and I would go down to the lake out there in Tipton Lakes, and Boyce recognized where I was at during one of the shows and come and hung out early in 2020 whenever we were all scared to get near each other, but he was hanging out 30 feet away, cheering me on all by himself, and I appreciate you, Boyce. I appreciate you, sir. Blake 7, what's up, my friend? We got something for you, too, today, Blake, that is going to fall in line with a bit of ridiculousness that's going to be ensuing throughout this hour. Sherry Patterson, well, hello. How are you doing out there? Hope life is treating you good this morning. That's right. We are on the hardcore-ish time, and that's what we're going to do. Let's see. And then we got George Ware. How you been, George? Great big good morning to you, too, sir. Jenny Brown coming in from almost Canada. She's up there in the Washington area. Wendy Pryor, what's going on? How you been, Wendy? Hope life is treating you good. So nice to see you. Yes, Sherry Patterson, you will definitely get some overload today. You got it. DJ wants to hear Mary Had a Little Lamb. We might get into that, DJ. Let's see how it feels here in a few minutes whenever we get to unveil the truth of what's going to happen today about what you sent into my inbox this morning, sir. From what you sent into my inbox this morning. Good morning to you, Brenda Baca, Kelly Eisenhower. What's going on, my friend? Rachel Anstead, how you doing, my friend? Jenny Kennedy, what's up? How are you doing today? It's going to get a little bit ridiculous as we're making this thing happen. We've got Rain in the City, the songs, Sexy, Delay in London, some Joint Operations, some 1910, and more. Definitely some Overload. But before we start the show, on to Keith Maher. How the fuck you been? I'm cussing a lot today.
Yeah.
I'm cussing a lot today. My dad would be so disappointed in me right now. He really would be. Because he doesn't like it when I use cuss words, especially out of. Stop looking at me like that, Eric. Well, he just gave me dad look. I'm sorry. I'll try to clean up the language just a little bit. I know we got kids out there. I'm sorry. Brittany Corn, good morning to you. How you doing? I don't mean to sound trashy. Keith Maher, but I got excited. I haven't seen Keith in a long time, man. Long time. It's Raining Tacos was a song that him and I learned together one night. After one of our shows, Keith was hanging out after the shows, and he needed a ride home. And believe it or not, Keenan, I asked my friends to do ridiculous things as payment for ridiculous for simple tasks. Have you ever noticed anything like that about me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So he needed a ride home. It was a good 40-minute ride home, 35-minute ride home. And I said, I will take you home if you're willing to listen to this song called "It's Raining Tacos" over and over so that I can memorize it while I get you home. And it's raining tacos out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth, close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity, yum. Have you ever heard this?
Nope.
I've heard it.
You have? Right. So you have not. There's a 10-hour version of that song. And Keith suffered through it with me as we laughed and learned every word to that song. It will never go. Good morning, Ohio. Jenny Kennedy is in Ohio. So nice to see you, Jenny. So nice to see you. Let's see. It says, Ohio here will find you a bar of soap for that mouth. Jesse Rules, good morning to you. How you doing out there? No, they're not bad words. They're descriptive words. Amber Sleeth, good morning to you too. All right, guys, let's see. Before we do our first song, Keenan, the first photo that I sent to you of what DJ sent, where he threw it out there on the table. You know what I'm talking about? Where he put it all on the table. That particular first photo. That's the picture that the DJ sent into my inbox. Would you mind sharing?
Talking about
Diane? Yeah. Not by herself.
Did you see what I did to your screen out there?
I do. I don't want that one quite yet.
Okay.
I just want the original photo, if we could.
Oh.
The original photo as to what we have going on. Derek Opperman, good morning to you. So I woke up this morning, ladies and gentlemen, and I received. DJ said he meant to send this photo to his woman, and we apologize, but instead he sent it to me.
Are you talking about this one right here?
Yeah, that one right there. So I woke up this morning shocked that DJ Romano would send me this right here. I mean, come on, DJ. Have some decency, pal. All right? Because you can't just send me your wiener first thing in the morning. I have kids too. All right? I have kids too. You know, I can't deal with these traumas, so I'm just saying, like, I didn't ask for it. And I know that you told me that you meant to send it to Meredith. But I really felt like maybe you didn't.
He can get canceled for that.
Maybe you didn't, you know. And you know, we can go ahead and take the picture down.
Let's say that's enough of that.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Oh, that's enough of that. Jackie Starwood says, "Oh, good morning." Kenny Shute, good morning. How you doing out there? And that's right. That was a wiener pic. Let's see. Yeah, don't worry, guys. This gets worse. Okay, this is just the beginning. Yeah, I like that's. Oh no, it's Halloweener is what Helen is saying over there. Right? See, guys, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Good morning. Kenny Shute says, wow, right? He knows what's going on over there. Good morning, Derek. How you doing, buddy? He says, good morning, Russell. But it's Derek's birthday today. It is a DJ Romano's birthday today. And apparently he was trying to send me a gift. Good morning, Terry McGill. How you doing over there in the world of YouTube? Charlie Price, good morning to you too. How you doing over there, everybody? Pam Joe Torres, how you doing over there? And Mom Tendo, CS, that is our Courtney Sturgis is in the house. Good morning to you over there. Upscale weenies and heels. Yes, we're gonna talk about why his wiener pick had a heel on it, and because well, we're gonna get into that. First, we need to play some songs, so we're gonna do some Dustin Owens request for Rain in the City. We're gonna follow it up with a little bit of Sexy for Malcolm White, and then I think we're gonna get a little bit more into this whole wiener pick thing, and what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. DJ, couples are angry from the gift of possession. No, the answer's meaning, but it's still ask the questions. Hey, in the concrete with correction, we count on laughter on a stage of deception. We only see signs when they're backwards. Long live the ghost town, long live the ghost. Long live the life we lead and long live the ghost. Am I blind just living in a world I see? Cold but still kind of grown so numb to the city. Now is this time or just a moment to feel and then to pass? Orbit the leader because minds were meant to change fast. Long live the ghost town, long live the ghost. Long live the life we lead and long live the ghost. Long live the ghost town, long live the ghost. Long live the life we lead and long live the ghost. It's out of the box yet, I'm locked in a trance. We pop, love and dissolve in the fields of we dance. I challenge your fate now when I feel the gain, but I fall through the stairs up in the pouring rain. It's cool to be caught but not caught up in it, created with the thought of beginning to win it. It's out of the box yet, I'm locked in a trance. We pop, love and dissolve in the fields of we dance. Long live the ghost town, long live the ghost. Long live the life we lead and long live the ghost. Long live the ghost town, long live the ghost. Long live the life we lead and long live the ghost. That's Rain in the City, guys. You're going to find that one out there on the Russ Baum and Huck Finn project under the Fricky album with a little bit of love going out there. That's right. That is no coincidence. The name of the album is Fricky, and that we have one of our friends, Krista Fricky, that hangs out every single day. Krista is Brent Fricky's sister, and Brent was an amazing fan that I love very much so, and he passed of cancer several years back, and so we put a tribute out there to the Fricky so that he is one of our spirits of music out there, my friends. But check that out if you'd like. We're talking about bringing that to the Meager Kings table. Gonna go ahead and get with Howie Spangler and the whole group in Ballyhoo and put together that one right out there too. I think that's what we're probably gonna do. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. How are you doing over there, Eric Camblin?
I'm doing just fine.
Are you doing just fine?
Yeah, I am. I'm doing good. Glad to be here.
Yeah, are you glad?
I'm
glad that you're glad. DJ Romano says, Jesus, I'm so not tagging my lady in the comments this morning to help. Donna Hall, good morning to you. How you doing? Now, I feel like I probably should get this next song in, but we actually we found out some information as Keenan has been working diligently ever since DJ since you sent that picture this morning. If you would please, Keenan, if it's possible, throw that picture up for just another split second, if you would here. We started to do some research, and we found out that that is not your wiener pick, DJ, and that you actually sent someone else's wiener pick, and I don't think that you realized how far you went there because it's not really it's not like what's the word I'm looking for? Well, what happens whenever you steal somebody's words or you steal like
plagiarism?
It's not exactly plagiarism. It's kind of like wienerism, but go ahead and please take that back off the screen if you could there, Keenan. I just want to show. So we found out that no, that is not DJ's wiener, which is I'm happy to find out that was not actually your wiener. But as we got into it, we started realizing that it's actually a very famous wiener. A very, you see, when you're going to send a pic like that to your lady there, DJ, I know you didn't mean to send it to me. I trust that you didn't mean to send it to me. But if you're going to send a picture out there to your lady, she's going to be disappointed if you don't actually use your real one. Even if you're not proud of it. Clean it up a little bit, for God's sakes, before you do it. Do a little bit of a service down there if you're going to do that. And always, no matter how much you know this person, ask for consent. If they ask for it, they're asking you for consent to do that yourself. Don't just shove it on people, DJ. You can't just do that. It's not right. Don't do it. And anybody else is listening, take the same advice. It's not right. Don't do that. All right, let's see. So what we discovered was, is what we have discovered is this hot dog isn't just any wiener. As a matter of fact, it is from a very famous song. A very, very famous song. I'm gonna leave it at that right now. All right, because I heard that we're actually gonna get to meet this wiener today. Because Keenan had took care of the research, and she happens to live. That's right, it's a she. It's not what you think, right?
Well, the heel kind of.
She happens to live close by, so she's gonna be over here in just a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sing this song "Sexy" for Malcolm White in hopes that that our friend of the wiener when she gets here that she feels safe and secure hanging out. So This is Sexy, going out to you, Malcolm White. Sexy, I know you're gonna rock me, girl, but bet me I can show you what it means to feel electric. And if you get it, then come and get it. Woo, 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 baby. Now come and lay beside me, right? Cause lately you've been running through my mind, you naughty lady. Now let's get crazy. Come on and play me. Woo, 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 woo. I can hear the words you breathe when you're barely hanging on. Cause I know we both got this need, so let's get it before it's gone. Oh, you got me shaking. The way you sway your hips, you got me thinking. I can open up your mind, give me your weekend. Jump in the deep end, then we'll just sleep in. Woo, 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 woo. I can hear the words you breathe when you're barely hanging on. Cause I know we both got this need, so let's get it before it's gone. Hey, good morning to you out there, Marissa. Hope life is treating you well, yeah. Ooh, sexy. I know you're gonna rock me, girl, but bet me I can show you what it means to feel electric. And if you get it, then come and get it. Woo, 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 woo. There it is, my friends. A little bit of that sexy business going on right there. Good morning, Max G. How you doing? He's hanging out over there on good old, out there in South Africa. He says he's on vacation every single day. Hey, I feel you out there, Max G. You got to live it that way. You got to live it that way. Now, wouldn't you know it, that just as we finished up that song, we got a guest in the studio, my friends. We got a guest in the studio, and we've learned that she's not just a picture of DJ's wiener. As a matter of fact, she's
We have a call coming in from Mr. Romano.
Oh, DJ wants to call in here. Okay. Well, this might be uncomfortable, but if you're ready, we can go again. DJ Romano, you here?
Hi. Yes. Is this the Keenan and Russell Rainwater Studios?
Yeah, it's close enough. Yeah, buddy.
All I know is Keenan.
Yeah,
sorry.
Keenan's but you know, DJ.
All right, so I just wanted to tell this guy Russell, I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's gonna have to eat a big old bag of dicks.
Oh yeah, well you know it's kind of funny there, DJ, because for somebody that doesn't know me,
I'm talking like colossal. Like if we had a dump truck, we're gonna have to fit them all on a dump truck.
You might want to cut this guy off, Keenan.
I don't know.
You might want to cut this guy off.
I kind of like what this guy's saying.
You kind of like what this guy's saying. All I'm saying is I'm the one that woke up this morning.
I love you, but a big load of dicks.
Recovering from the flu. All right, DJ. Well, I'll tell you.
He knows I
today,
love him. It was a rough night on Fortnite. What can I say?
It really was, and you weren't there on time, so I told everybody already, DJ. But if you wanna hang out, I know that you didn't mean to send me that picture. Okay, I know you didn't mean to do that, but. I'm gonna have to call you out why I got you here because you didn't just send you didn't send some random one. You actually hit on a famous wiener that you sent over, and I hear that she's kind of upset about it. So she's gonna be here. She's gonna kind of defend herself because you sent that picture without her permission either. All right, and that's wrong too, DJ. You can't do that.
Oh, I feel so bad because it's really hard to hear you. You're breaking in and out, but I just want to let you know you.
All right, DJ. Well, just hang out there, DJ. Hang out there. I think we'll work it out and everything's going to be okay. But we're going to need to talk to her first, okay?
All right. Well, I love you guys, and I'm happy to call in, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you for showing me so much anti-love. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Annalisa Rice,
Mr. Romano.
Good morning to you. And here it is.
I love you.
We have learned here. Now, Eric Hamlin. Eric, what's the name of your podcast?
It is the We'll Dance for Biscuits and Gravy podcast.
We'll Dance for Biscuits and Gravy podcast. This is Eric Hamblin, my friends, of South of 44 Band. And also, We'll Dance for Biscuits and Gravy, all right?
That's right.
This is our man. Now, Eric is... He's got a podcast up and rolling. He's a great interviewer. As he's doing his thing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him an opportunity to speak with. I'm learning now. Her name is Diane.
Yeah, we really want to dig down deep in the pack. I mean, one of
Okay. So this wiener pick that the DJ Romano sent is actually it's not his wiener to begin with.
Yeah.
But it is
Shameless.
it is a wiener. And it's got something to say. It's got something to say. Yeah. So if without further ado, let me introduce to you. This is Diane. This is Diane. How you doing, Diane? How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. I'm actually very fantastic.
Well, that's Diane. I'm sorry for waking you up this morning, but I kind of got woke up with a picture that was sent to over to me with no warning. So forgive us for the late thing here. But I want to introduce you. This is my friend Eric Hamblin.
It's so nice to meet you, Diane. I've
Very
heard so
nice.
much about you.
Well, it's very nice to meet you too. I'm kind of upset today.
I can tell. I can tell. And, the one thing I really wanted to talk to you about was consent. I mean, but you have to understand, Diane, that once you put something out on the internet, it's out there for everyone. I mean, you have to understand that, right?
I do understand that, but there's something you should know.
What's that?
You should know that I am not just some wiener to be used.
No, of course not. No one thinks that.
I'm famous.
You're what?
I'm very famous.
Okay, I thought you said penis.
Excuse me, I'm very famous. I had something in my throat.
Okay, you're
Eric Hamblin, I'm a famous wiener.
famous wiener. I've heard of a few of those, but
You think you've never heard of me?
No,
You've
no.
never heard of me?
I've heard of you. We talked backstage. I understand your amount of fame.
Do your research, Eric Hamblin.
I did.
Okay. So what am I famous for, Eric Hamblin? What am I famous for?
You are the famous wiener that consists of the chili dog in Jack and Diane, right?
I am part of the most important lyrics ever put together by the world famous John Mellencamp. I'm the most important part of the song. Everybody knows it.
I know.
And without me, there would be no chili dog. It would just be sucking on chili
Yeah, that's just weird.
outside of the Tasty Freeze, and that makes no sense at all.
Yeah, that'd be like a bread bowl. You don't want a chili in a hot dog bun.
I'm just saying, I'm a very important piece. As a matter of fact, the most important words in that song. The most important words in that song.
I understand. There's no reason to get upset. We all understand the severity of what DJ did, and we want to make sure that this is a lesson to all you kids out there. Once you put something on the internet, it's out there forever. So just make sure that you guys think about that. You teenagers.
I'm just tired of being a joke to everybody. Whenever I'm a piece of American history, I don't want to be used. I don't want to be put in DJ Romano's box. You know how many inboxes that I've been sent in?
I couldn't even imagine.
The most important words in U.S. music history, sir.
I totally agree with that. I mean, every time I hear the song,
He named the song after me. I am Diane.
Diane, yeah, half of the song is named after you. We can't forget Jack.
Oh, you want to talk about Jack?
No, I'm just saying. I don't want to mention Jack and
you wanna-
wieners in the same sentence because it just seems dirty.
Jack was the problem.
Jack was the problem.
Yeah.
He wanted to go off and do his own thing, and you wanted to stay home and create a family.
You can suck on dogs without chili. Do you know that?
I've heard of people do that.
If Jack was the chili, and I am the dog,
I think Jack was
I'm a
the
little bit
wiener.
more important than if you're gonna eat a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. That's right. The most important words in the song.
Yes, I agree completely. And I just want you to know that all of us here at Rainwater Studios and the On the Rise Russ Baum show have nothing but full respect for you. And I'm actually glad DJ did that discreditable thing, sending the pic, because that brought us to you and you to us, and we can get you out to the world and let people know how important it is to start their day off with that song. I mean, I tell you, I've heard it once. The way Russ does it, and I can't get it out of my head.
I have a confession.
What's that? Oh, right here, breaking on
I know.
Rainwater? What?
I do know DJ Romano.
You do know him.
I do know him.
Oh.
I know him, and
Is that how he got the pick?
that is how he got the pick.
Oh.
Because he told me he liked heels. So I send him a picture
Well,
in my heels.
He likes heel.
I want to hear Russ play more music. I'm tired of this interview with you. Don't you know who I am?
You know what? Let's throw it back to
Don't
Russ.
you know who I am? Oh, my
gonna
goodness
get- we're
sakes.
gonna get you something to
Oh,
drink.
Diane. Okay, Diane just needs to calm down for just a second. If we give Diane a minute to just cool off over there, Diane. Cool off over there. Okay. We appreciate you. Let's give it just a minute right now. David Yule wants to hear the song. A little bit of the delayed in London, so we should probably get to the music here.
Yeah, I think so.
Temperatures are rising here in the studio. Be careful. With a friend like Dan hanging around, if temperatures rise, things could get dangerous. If you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want the paramedics to get called, so we just need to cool off. We need a chilly dog. That's what we need to do.
You need to chill, dog.
Chill, dog. Oh, I don't know what's going on in my life. Welcome to the show. If you're just hanging out, we have no reason or excuse for whatever the hell just happened, other than the fact that it has something to do with DJ Romano's birthday. Good morning, the Twin Flames hanging out over there on YouTube. And we've got ourselves some delay in London for our man, David Yule. Why does nobody ever take me seriously, Keenan?
What are we doing with our lives?
Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. But now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. And now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Monday night in London, the rain's on the ground. At King's College with some knowledge that I'd never found. Walking the streets at night with a preacher, and I was flying a sign. A runaway from Scotland, the time flies by. On the trains underground and the planes in the sky. By God, it was sure nice to meet you. I hope I'm not wasting your time. But don't think, don't speak. But don't you miss me when I'm gone. It's one night, one drink. Is it too late to come home? It's just a hole in a wall, a stick in the mud. I'm not impressed at all with the people that flood these streets of despair in a tent down by the railway. He's asking for change with no sense at all. Don't you see I became an addict in life, an alcoholic with dreams, and now I burst at the seams because I'm starting to scream. Right now it's just too hard to breathe. But don't think, don't speak, and don't you miss me when I'm gone. It's one night, one drink. Is it too late to come home? Don't think, don't speak, but don't you miss me when I'm gone. It's one night, one drink. Is it too late to come home? 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 Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. And now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. And now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. But now I'm holding my breath, yakida. Delayed once again, I'm living a dream. And now I'm holding my breath, yakida. There it is, my friends. A little bit of that a delay in London, yakida. Julie Gardner, good morning to you. How you doing? She's a milestone follower out there having a good time. Hope everybody's enjoying the show today. It got a little bit ridiculous a little bit ago. I'm pretty sure usually we're pretty serious on this show. And today, I don't know how serious we were taking it. I just don't know how serious we really took it there. But we're going to continue on because guess what? We respect chili dogs and we respect Diane. Is all I'm saying. We respect you, Diane. I hope you understand that we didn't mean to get you involved in the drama. DJ obviously he sent a pic to the wrong person. Although I don't understand, maybe you guys did consent. That he was supposed to send the pic over to Meredith. So I can't say that part was wrong because I had nothing to do with it. All I know is I woke up this morning and there it was. It was.
Right now, Russ, the whole conversation seems flaccid.
It does, doesn't it, Eric?
Yeah.
Eric,
I think we need to thrust into the rest of the show.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Speaking of thrusting into shows, have you guys ever checked out Joint Operation? Have you ever checked out Joint Operation? Josh is well known for his thrust, as a matter of fact. This guy, he's got reggae. He's got a tramp stamp reggae tattoo on his. Wow. I'm telling you, he knows what's going on. And these guys that get out, we do some shows with these guys. Are going to be super, being out there doing super cool stuff. But right now, what we're going to do, we're going to do this Joint Operation song. Here I am planning things on the fly. Pretty impressive, right, guys? Pretty impressive, right? And so we're gonna do some Joint Operation, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about what the Meager Kings got going on, because we got a brand new song, and we have 3 great shows lined up for you here in December that we need you to attend, and we got some fun stuff to be involved with that too. So we'll get into that. Y'all make me happy too, Annalisa Rice. Thank you very much. That's right. Tag Josh Lewis in here. We're talking about thrusting, which brings us right into this song. This is called Overlooked. She always sits at home wondering what went wrong, picking up his guitar, singing a brand new song. He goes to put it down, sad life worked out this way. He may make money, but his dreams will fade away, and he gets more quiet every day. People don't notice, but his smile fades away. No one would think that this could be his end. It wouldn't if he'd only had a friend. She puts her makeup on, thinking this'll be the day that he will notice her and things will go her way. But she is wrong again, just like the time before. She may be feeling love, for him it's just a chore, and she gets more quiet every day. People don't notice, but her smile fades away. No one would think that this would be his end. It wouldn't if she'd only had a friend. And we get more quiet every day. People don't notice, but our smile fades away. No one could think that this would be our end. Not the chapter, but the book. It's feeling overlooked. We are overlooked. Well, we survived through that one right there. That's Joint Operation Overlooked, my friends. Good morning to you. How you doing? Hope you're feeling fantastic. We learned a little bit more about our friend DJ than we needed to today. But I got to say, that was the hardest interview to date, Eric Hamblin has to say out there. I have a feeling that he's doing it. What up, Josh Lewis? How you doing? He just dropped in here. Josh is our guy from Joint Operation. You have no idea what's up here, Josh. As a matter of fact, I think Josh might know. Actually, let's show Josh really quick. Diane's still hanging out in the studio, isn't she there, Keenan?
Just a second. I have to do this.
All right.
Take a look at your screen.
Okay, I'm looking at oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, all right. So these are the sort of things we're doing right now. See, DJ Romano dropped in my inbox this morning with a wiener pic that he meant to send to his woman out there, but he accidentally sent it to me. I assumed that maybe it was an accident, but it got into like a lot of kind of wiener talk, and we learned that the wiener wasn't actually DJ's anyway. It was actually a very famous wiener from the song Jack and Diane. Her name is Diane, and she is the most important part of the chili dog in the song Jack and Diane, where it's sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. That's that was a great intro as she dropped in there. Apparently she's got her own theme music going on there. and so we started talking about, thrusting into other parts of the show. And I thought about, speaking of thrusting, we should sing a Joint Operation song, because Josh Lewis is known for his excellent thrustation. Sort of thing. So there you are, Josh. In case you wanted to know, that is a recap. That's a recap of what's going on here today. Apparently, we do what we want when we want to do it. But that it was no coincidence that she was wearing that Diane wears a high heel, because apparently that was DJ's got a thing for heels, so she was just dressing up for him. It's kind of just dressing up for him. I hope we don't get you in too much trouble there, DJ. We hope we don't get you in too much trouble there, pal. Hey there, buddy. Hey there, pal. But we've got.
Hopefully his wife has heels.
Right? Hopefully his wife does have heels.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I bet she does. But we got some new shows coming up there, Josh. Now our boys in Quasi Kings. Josh Lewis of Joint Operation knows them too. We're doing some shows with Benny, Josh. I wish you were coming along. I know you guys are keeping it really busy, but the 17th and 18th, we're going to be in Shelbyville, Indiana. The 17th, Shelbyville, Indiana. 18th, Peru, Indiana. And on the 12th, Sunday the 12th, we're going to be in Union, Michigan at Zimmys Tavern, one of my favorites. I'm so super stoked to go back. It's going to be a 4 p.m. start right there. We've got Steve Boat opening up the show out there in Peru, and we've got our man, Mr. Kit Heyman, opening up the show in Shelbyville. Get your tickets, friends. You know why? Because I've got a contest going on here. I've got like a personal contest with my wife going on, okay? My wife, her and Max Maneater have teamed up with Capone Speakeasy in Shelbyville, Indiana for a show on Saturday the 18th. Their tickets are $20, and it's a fantastic, beautifully put together piece of work, right? It's going to have we got burlesque and DJs and all kinds of, just one of the really coolest experiences possible with some of the pros in the business. So I understand why she's doing so well right now. But my show is on the Friday, the day before. So in the same venue, I play Friday, and my wife's event goes on Saturday. And so we've got like a little personal bet going on. And right now, she's killing our ticket sales. She's killing us. You all right? See, she's like 4-1. I saw that wiener fly. That's right. Wieners are flying around here. I'm upset.
That was for you, Josh Lewis.
So that was for you, Josh. So guys, right here in the description of this video, you're going to see the link to get your tickets to the Peru show. Go get it. We got to sell it out. It only takes 50 to sell it out. We've already got a lot moving, but Megan is killing me on it, all right? She's killing me.
Maybe you should advertise your show with burlesque.
I should put burlesque in my show?
I think that's probably
I wonder what Diane's
sales.
doing later.
Yeah.
I wonder what Diane's doing. Diane, maybe we'll talk to you in just a little bit, and if you're into burlesque, you might be interested. We'll see you. But we got ourselves Christy Garrett. Welcome to the show. Good morning. How you doing out there? Hope life is treating you well. We do have some we got the show's coming out and a brand new song called "Breaking Hearts in Wrong Way Signs."
Oh my God.
So this is the new song by Meager Kings that comes out tonight with our full band. It's got Donald Spangler out there on drums. We got Nick Lucera from Ballyhoo. Both of those boys are Ballyhoo boys on the bass. I'm singing and playing guitar. We got Chris Carrizales singing on there too. And we're very proud of it. It was all put together by none other than Mr. Howie Spangler of Ballyhoo. Right there in the back cave. And we're getting together and putting some more songs together now. And this has got to be my favorite, as the album will be finally completed on its release tonight at midnight. So check it out. Well, she sits alone out on a beach where there is no bay. Stares down at her cell phone. She only needs to say all that is on her mind and how it hurts every time he goes astray. But then that water touched her toes. She feels a wave. She sings, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 and it goes away. Hey, 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 hey. Now he sits on top of the world on a 90-story day. Contracts and strains he can't explain. He needs a way, but he walks through the cracks on the floor. On his knees he starts to pray. He puts his headphones on, starts his car and drives away. He sings, hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 and it goes away. Hey, 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 but a million miles won't take you very far. From a mind that's lost in time and torn apart from breaking hearts in wrong way signs. You learn to do one thing you swore you never would. You wanna hang up your dream. Instead you hang up and sing. Hey, 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 and it goes away. Hey, 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 and it goes away. Hey, 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 and it goes away. It goes away. We're singing, hey, hey, hey. A song about using music. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's nice to have some claps in the studio.
I love that one, dude.
Thank you very much, Eric. Thank you very much. Usually Keenan just boos after the song.
Well, I love doing
feels
backup.
good.
I love singing backup, and I don't get to in my own band. So when you have a lot of hey, hey, I love doing backups.
Oh, yeah. And that fun stuff, getting all that going. I like whistles, and I like the hey, hey, heys and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Throwing a little bit of that in there. Good morning to you, Becky Moore. How you doing out there? We've got ourselves your mother, Sass. Who you over there? We got your mother Sass over there in YouTube. She says, should be careful or she will split if she gets too hot. so you gotta look out. Look out!
You like your new microphone stand?
That's pretty good.
I hate you with all of my being. I hate you with all of my being. But yes, the mic stand looks great. It looks great out there. Does it have to be so close to my chin? Does it have to be so close to my chin? Good morning to you, friends. How are you doing? Life is treating you fantastic. Why does nobody ever take me seriously? Let's see. Blake 7 says, hey, nailed that interview. And that's fantastic. He turned in his paper. That's also fantastic. He set up graduation week plans. That is also fantastic. All while singing "Courage" and "Find Your Way" on all through it all. He's doing it. On my wall. Oh, he's got that going on out there. Blake, it's funny you mentioned courage, because it takes courage to sing serious songs with a cutout hot dog on the screen with a high heel. All right.
I almost felt bad you telling this story about that song. It's like serious song.
Right. So this goes out to you, Blake. But Diane says she's actually she's got something for you that she'd like to put on the screen as a tribute to you there, Blake. Keenan, did you see that come through? This song is called Courage. I know you live your life on it. This is for you, Blake 7. This is for you. So you think you're on your own and nothing's going right, and it's fist to fist and heart to heart. You get back up and fight, and now you're torn like a flag on a battleground, stepped on and beaten down. But somehow, yes, somehow, you manage to survive. Managed to survive. It's your courage. Take 'em on, take 'em out, take a stand, take a bow. It's your courage. Take 'em on, take 'em out, take a stand, take a bow. Whoa. So now you're thinking it's the end. You're sucking yourself out. If a picture says 1,000 words, does it tell you words run out? There's a new chapter in your life. Your broken soul, your broken bones, broken heart, your broken bonds, and you still fight to make it right. It's your broken soul, your broken bones, your broken heart, your broken bonds, and you still fight to make it right. Make it right. It's your courage. Take 'em on, take 'em out, take a stand, take a bow. It's your courage. Take 'em on, take 'em out, take a stand, take a bow. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. It's last call, last chance, line 'em up, don't make it last. Why wait when the days go fast? Make the call, don't let it pass. Last call, last chance, line 'em up, let's make it last. Why wait when the days go fast? Make the call, don't let it pass. Last call, last chance, line 'em up, let's make it last. Why wait when the days go fast? Make the call, don't let it pass. Last call, last chance, line 'em up, let's make it last. Make it last, make it last. It's your courage. Take 'em on, take 'em out, take a stand, take a bow. It's your courage. Take 'em on, take 'em out, take a stand, take a bow. It's your courage, Keenan. It's your courage, Blake. It takes courage to sing serious songs with flying hot dogs and a man eating a hot dog in front of you. Believe it or not, Blake, we accidentally found that. I'm down in the well.
Nope.
No, I'm back. Woo!
Got
Gonna
you
say,
there.
I was deep in thought. I hope that this is entertaining for Jesus Christ. For all things holy, I hope this is entertaining. Height is a good thing. So all right, yeah, height is a good thing out there. And Elisa Rice says it is. There's nothing wrong with being heightful or not having heights, whatever's going on. Denise
heights.
Powell, good morning. I love you, dear. You have survived a lot. You hang in there, girl. I love you. It's so nice to have you. It always makes me happy when you're here. Noah Larson, good morning, Noah. There's some ridiculous no and go going on, so look out, okay? We're having ourselves a good time. We're hanging out in the studio here with Eric Hamlin, guys.
Hello.
Eric, are you busy over there?
I was actually just looking up something online.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. What you looking up?
Hot dog dad jokes.
Hot dog dad jokes?
Yeah,
all right, yeah. Research is important over here.
research.
I'm the kind of person who just likes to get up in your business.
No, I love that.
I just see like what's going on. Take a bow, Kenny says with the wiener. He says, take a bow. It's rude to a point. Helen says it's rude just a little bit. Now, guys, I'm gonna do one more song with you guys here on this fantastic, beautiful day as we're gonna try to figure out how can we possibly. I've got an idea. So hang tight. Hate, Mr. Baum. Is what she was talking about, not height. Whatever. 100 stars came through. How about Keenan singing? How about Keenan Nightmare sing California King? And obviously you meant to say Rainwater, but I think she called you Nightmare. That should be your.
That's a good one. Thanks for giving Russ more ammo.
Yeah. Keenan Nightmare Rainwater over there is out there. Yes, warning. Look out! There are wieners flying today, but I'm not the one that set this wiener free. It's not. I am not the wiener that is set free. I have nothing to do with this other than the fact that I woke up this morning. DJ Romano, it's his birthday. He meant to send a package to his girl, but instead he sent it to my inbox on accident. He says, now he deleted it, but it's too late.
Quickly.
I screenshot. This is a lesson to you fellas.
Yeah.
These women, they have screenshots, and they also have the ability to Photoshop things.
Oh,
so if you're gonna make those sort of bold moves, first of all, don't. It's not good. Don't do that. And you're putting yourself at risk, especially if you haven't cleaned yourself up. People are gonna be like, I know whose that is. Because people are like, oh yeah, that's Steven. That's Steven's dick. You don't do that.
You recognize them when they're not cleaned up? That's bad.
Yeah. Right. If you recognize them when they're not cleaned up.
That's
right?
bad.
Right? It's like, I know that dick.
Yeah. If someone could get DJ...
That dick was asking for money the other day.
Yeah, it's DJ's birthday, right?
Yeah.
So somebody that knows DJ that also watches the show, if someone could send him over a hot dog with a birthday candle in it, that would be amazing.
This is painting quite on the end of the hot dog.
Wherever.
Yeah, I see where you're going there. All right, DJ, good luck with that request. If you couldn't hear that, Eric Camblin, he wants you to put a candle in the end of the wiener for your birthday. Happy birthday!
Blow that out.
Something. I'm not hating. I would not. I'm like not kink shaming.
No,
I don't see a problem with it. If that's your thing and you're not hurting anybody and it's just a wiener.
Yeah, just
you know what I mean.
Really.
I'm not here to shame anybody. I'm just saying, don't send it to my inbox. I'm obviously married and happy. I don't need your wiener pics in my inbox anymore. All right, DJ?
Respect the ring. Respect the ring.
Respect the ring.
That's right.
99 stars, Julie Gardner. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here's a song, Overload, going out to my beautiful friend, Sherry Patterson. Well, she says that this world is driving her crazy and off the deep end is where she thinks she's gonna end up, 'cause nothing comes easy, and she knows the harder she tries, the harder everything goes. But she won't give up without a fight, even if it feels like an overload. She holds her head up high and keeps working in a positive, 'cause she will see a light become of everything that she is. Now she can't even see that her smile lights up the sky and that rain falls so easy. I can't stand to see her cry, but she knows the harder she tries, the harder everything goes. And she won't give up without a fight, even if it feels like an overload. She holds her head up high and keeps working in a positive, and she will see a light become of everything that she is. Become of everything that she is. But someday she will take the time to look back at the choices that she's made and be proud of her closing path. And she knows the harder she tries, the harder everything goes. And she won't give up without a fight, even if it feels like an overload. She holds her head up high and keeps working in a positive, and she will see a light become of everything that she is. And she knows the harder she tries, the harder everything goes. And she won't give up without a fight, even if it feels like an overload. She holds her head up high and keeps working in a positive, and she will see a life become of everything that she is. Become of everything that she is. All right, there's Overload for you. Sounding good there, Keenan. Sounding absolutely fantastic over there in that harmonica.
Thank you, brother.
Just so everybody knows here, I have no idea really what DJ Romano sent, thinking that he was sending it to his sweet lady.
It's weird.
Because at 10:45 this morning, there were 2 messages sent, then deleted, before I could actually see them, with an apology letter from DJ saying, "Oh dear Christ God, I did not mean to send that to you. That was for my woman. Please don't tell anybody."
So the weird thing is there could have been 2 other very weird pics after that, is what you're saying.
There were 2 photos total, or two things total.
Oh, so
I don't even know if they were photos.
Diane's one.
Just so we know, just so Meredith knows, I have no idea. I live in a make-believe land with make-believe wieners. And this is Eric Hamblin with Diane. If you wouldn't mind there, Keenan.
Oh, I was supposed to be doing something?
If you wouldn't mind going ahead and sitting Eric and Diane together, all right?
Yep, no problem. Just got to figure out where I put the wiener.
All you gotta do is play the song, and the wiener starts to appear. I believe it's kind of like a Christmas thing, you know. She hears the music.
I'd fix this, but it's more fun this way, I think.
Little ditty about Eric and Diane sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. This is the awkward goodbye. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Is there anything you'd like to say on our way out here, Eric?
I
Diane?
would just love to say I've enjoyed being here with Diane. I think she's an amazing wiener. And I believe that my youth was actually, tucked in with Diane and Jack and all those kind of songs. And it means a lot to be here with her.
Well, that's excellent to know. So if you guys look like you might be in love. Actually, I feel like there might be some sort of connection here. Did you ever think you'd find yourself so enamored, so mesmerized by a wiener in heels?
Well, no, it's surprising to me.
So with that being said,
but you never know where love's coming from.
Apparently, Diane really liked what you had to say there.
Yeah.
Uh,
She firmed right up.
I can see her star rising, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog, sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Well, you never know. We all had those days in college, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this has without a doubt been the strangest episode of On the Rise on the record. This is episode 86, one for the strange record books. Remember that the views and the wieners expressed and depicted here are not necessarily those of Rainwater Studios. This is Russ Baum's show. Look
Totally
up Russ
Russ
Baum.
Send your letters to Russ Baum, care of.
Yes, all the complaints should be sent directly to Russ Baum at the Russ Baum official Facebook page. Go to his YouTube channel and subscribe there and forward all hate mail to that channel, not Rainwater Studios.
If there was ever going to be an awkward walk-off, it'd be this show.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Eric Hamblin for joining us in the studio today. We want to thank Mandy Rozier for tolerating us, and we want to thank you for putting up with Russ's antics. I know he's a lot. It's a lot to take, but he's really a good guy deep down inside. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time-ish in the same place, and we hope to see you then. Thank you for tuning in. We love you all.